Here's your First Alert 5 weather with Alan Rose.
And welcome back, everyone. We'll get to that wintry weather forecast here in just a minute. But first, a moment of zen on this Sunday night. Take a look at some of these viewer photos sent into the News 5 studios. Our newsroom, we've got a photo from Eddie Benza. Tonight's sunset with Pikes Peak in the background. You can see Garden of the Gods out there in the foreground. And this one sent in by Chef Sarah. That's what she said in her email to me. Taken with the American flag right there, right in the middle of the picture. Beautiful sunset happening behind that. And this photo, by the way, taken in Teller County up in Woodland Park. Now, today's temperature is a little cooler than expected, and I think the cloud cover really factored into temperatures not really reaching their potential. I thought we'd get around 45, 46 in the Springs, and we stopped a little short of that, warming up to 40 today, a little below average with a high. Pueblo today at 48, and that was just one tick above that 30-year climatological average. Tonight in the Springs, temperatures continuing to drop out there. At the 9 o'clock hour, we're at 30. Been watching that temperature closely. Right now, the updated number is at 27 at the airport, and it's a bit breezier now at the 10 o'clock hour, so it feels like temperatures down in the teens. Pueblo, not much wind here, so the air temp and the wind chill value mirror each other at 30 apiece. Now, we're watching a pretty complicated upper level disturbance that's going to be coming out of Canada over the next 12 to 24 hours. Some energy is going to go north of us. The bulk of the energy goes into the Great Basin on Monday, and that's going to spread some moisture and the potential for snow to the mountains and eventually the plains, at least parts of the plains, as we head towards Monday night and Tuesday. Now, the first feature on the way is this cold front. It's going to move through Colorado tonight and hit southern Colorado early tomorrow morning. No moisture at the onset of the storm, but we will see some gusty winds, and if you're heading out for maybe a morning run, say around 10 o'clock, it'll be breezy and chilly. You'll still want to layer up in the afternoon, as we'll only be in the upper 30s. And then by around 5 to 8 p.m., I'd say, some light snow will be possible here across the Pikes Peak region. Let's take a look at the computer modeling. This is the latest computer projections. Looks like Monday is going to be a lot more cloudy than what we even saw today. And then you can see by the dinner hour, maybe a few light snow showers across parts of the Pikes Peak region. Generally, it's going to be out towards the mountains first before it spreads east. And not really going to move that too far east, I should say, of I-25. Some snow will continue through early Tuesday morning. Then eventually the snow showers wind down. Rest of our day Tuesday, we'll be left with some very cold temperatures. Now take a look at the latest snow accumulation map. I really kind of flirted with the idea of changing some numbers, but I kept them with what we had at the 5:30 news. Anywhere between maybe a trace to 2 inches for the Springs to Pueblo. Biggest amounts out across the wets and the Sangres. These spots could see as much as 6 to 12 inches of fresh snow. Tonight, the Springs dropping down to near 26 degrees, 20 in Woodland Park and 23 in Pueblo. Your highs on Monday, they're going to be about 5 degrees cooler than what we saw today, and even colder than that on Tuesday as the storm pulls away and we dry out. A high below freezing at 30 in the Springs. For Pueblo, we'll go from 43 to 35, and then we recover nicely on Wednesday. We're back up to the 50s for the middle of the week. Canyon City, some wintry weather on the way here, mostly Monday evening into Tuesday morning. And we could see anywhere between 1 to 3 inches of snow out there in Fremont County. Woodland Park temps here in the low 30s on MLK Day with some snow moving in by Monday night.